Alright guys, let me be frank with you guys. I'm not gonna hide this from you guys any longer. You might not realize that I am not posting my strawberries as I used to on my YouTube, on my channel, or on my TikTok. I used to post strawberry videos every day, but let me tell you what happened. My strawberries is in a bad condition. Unfortunately, all my strawberries get a setback. What happened is, in the early days, I was so excited to use the compost secretion to fertilize my plants. Originally, I usually use foul manure mixed with dirt, and I dried some of this, put it right here in a container for it to dry, and use it to fertilize my plants. I discovered that the secretion, because the bucket is cracked, the secretion was leaking out. So I put a bag and then I use this secretion to start to fertilize my plants as like water, because it's liquid. But I was so excited and I use the secretion as it is, because as it is now, this is very strong, meaning that it is the direct fruit, or the fruits itself broken down into this secretion. This has no additive, no water, nothing. So it's very strong and acidic. When person make wine and grapes, that's how they do it. They let the wine or the grape ferment to a strong liquid, and that's how they create wine. So when I use it as it is and fertilize my plants, some of the liquid touch the plant leaves and it burn my plants to the ground. So yeah guys, I learned my lesson. So what I started doing, this secretion, I use at least 2 to 3 gallons of water to dilute it and then water my plants. So yeah, so let me show you my strawberries now. So if you realize, look at this leaf. This leaf was burned to the ground. It was in a more dire state than this. It's recovering pretty nice now, but if you can see, the leaves is burnt. If you look right here, you can see the black edges. The black edges mean the leaves are scorched. Realize right here, the leaf is scorched. Look right here, leaf is scorched. So basically a week from now, or a week before now, last week, it was very bad and I was getting demotivated and sad. But it is recovering, because although it burned the leaves, the plant still get the fertilizer from it. So yeah, the root system is powerful, and it's going to become very powerful now, because if soil is now rich in fertilizer. However, it was too strong for the leaves, so when it touched the leaf, it burned the leaves, guys. So yeah, I have a lot of scorched leaf throughout almost every plant of the scorch, if you realize. But we have some leaves coming, but this is a new leaf that shoot. Awesome. So these scorch leaves, some of them going to wilt and die, and then fresh leaves start to grow. But you live and you learn, guys. But don't stop composting, because this compost, now that I know, I throw a cup of a gallon of water into it. It seep through, go right here, and then once it seep through and come right here, I throw it into a container and add 2 more gallons to it to ensure that it is properly diluted, fertilize my plants, and ready to go. So yes guys, so that's why I'm not posting an update anymore. I was so embarrassed. They were looking in very bad, but they are doing really well now, so I can post again. So you're gonna get a barrage of strawberry update videos coming in the few days. Awesome.